G'day, Daniel here from Living Entertainment North Coast, and today, as promised, we are bringing you our unboxing video for the brand new KEF LS50 Wireless Mark II. Now personally, I've spent a lot of time with both of the KEF active speakers. I use the KEF LS50 Wireless Originals quite often here in store, and at home I'm using the KEF LSX. So I'm quite familiar with the way these things work, and I'm very familiar with the app. And knowing that the app's been fully upgraded and redesigned, I'm really looking forward to checking out those differences, as well as the hardware differences in this speaker itself, which there are quite a few worth discussing. First of all, we have the upgrade to KEF's new Meta materials inside the speakers themselves, which is a pretty huge deal. Then we have the power upgrade of the bi-amping from 230 watts to 280 watts, which is a pretty substantial jump in power. And I'm looking forward to hearing exactly what that means in terms of performance. Lastly, and most importantly to me personally, because of the way I enjoy my media, there is the replacement of the USB on the back from the original LS50W to a HDMI eARC in. So this thing can basically act as a soundbar replacement or even as a small home theater alternative. And that in particular has got me really excited. But talking about that's all well and good. This is an unboxing video after all, so before we can get into any of those details, we've got to crack this thing open and have a look. So let's get started. Well, check it out. The brand new KEF LS50 Wireless Mark IIs. And you know, in titanium gray, I think they look pretty damn tight. The red's definitely been toned down a bit from the previous generation. Now, if you want more information on these particular speakers, we recommend that you subscribe, because I'm going to be doing a very in-depth video on these speakers. In fact, I'll be doing another episode in our series, Music, Movies, Gaming, and you. There's certainly been a lot of coverage of how these brand new KEFs go with music, but there has not been, at least to my eye, much in the way of people talking about the performance with movies and games. And given the fact that these have a HDMI eARC in, and we have a new generation of games consoles here, I'm very curious to put these particular actives through their paces, and I'll be reporting everything directly here on our channel. So like I said, subscribe if you don't want to miss that. Now, I absolutely believe that replacing the USB in with a HDMI was the right thing to do. Personally, I think the LS50 range has always been too big to set on a desktop. I tried it at home and it was just a bit too much. So replacing that USB with HDMI makes a lot of sense. I think that's going to open these up to a lot of people who are wanting to get into hi-fi but find it a little bit too complicated and don't want to have two separate setups for their lounge room, so they can use their TV, but they can also enjoy their music with the one system. Now, if you would like more information on these speakers specifically, you can, as always, find a link in the description below. You can also find a link to our LS50 Meta unboxings if you want to see that as well as our first impressions of those particular speakers. It's all down below. Alternatively, you can always leave a comment in the comment section. You can hit us up on social media, or if you're in Australia, give us a call. Thank you as always for watching, and bye for now. If you enjoyed this video, you can support us by giving us a like and subscribe, along with hitting the notification bell. You can also follow us on our Facebook and Instagram. Until next time.